welcome. This is Andrea Vitamus, and I am here on another day of the Kali Self-Transformation Challenge, and I'm here with Rebecca Fowler, who just did the Kali work with me. So again, we try to verify that we are actually getting results, and we were both just tripping balls. So before I start going into everything, since it's been a couple days since a video logged, I did a couple vlogs, regular vlogs. So, tripping balls again. Rebecca, why don't you tell the story of what happened?
It started out, and it was like I was going through like an archway with little fountains of fire, and then I don't remember a whole lot else from the beginning.
Are you still tripping balls?
I am very much still tripping balls.
So this is the first time she did this mantra with me, which is proof that I'm able to project the mantra at a greater strength. Wouldn't you say that's true?
Definitely.
Is projecting it with quite a bit of strength.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. So this is, I don't know, I'm tripping pretty hard, and I've learned to relax while doing the mantra work, so my body doesn't tense up. So it is still achy after I do the mantra work, but it's not quite as bad because my body's not tensing up, so I still feel like it's it's a lot of energy flowing through. But it's not. I'm not tensing my body, but I have to still remember to relax. Otherwise, my body tenses up and starts almost shaking. Like, I don't know if you had that experience, but you kind of went on an astral journey.
Yeah. Still not quite all back, it seems.
Right, Rebecca's an experienced magician too, so that's pretty good. I got her to trip hard. One of the things is that I didn't use the secret technique that I used in the last blog. I still have to work that out. It was pretty weird because somebody called me up on the phone. Well, it's not the phone, it was the internet. You know how it is, phone, internet, whatever. They called me up and they are studying in an ashram, and they just was watching me do the Kali stuff, and they said, hey, guess what? I'm this person. And I said, oh, hello. I've talked to them before, and they're pretty friendly. They're like, yeah, no, I've been studying this for 20 years. I was a Wiccan, but, I'm studying to do ashram work, and I, do pujas and all this stuff. And he's like, here, do this. Okay. So I tried it out. It was a little weird. It sort of worked, but I don't think it worked quite as well as they described. So I have to tweak it a little in my own personal Andrea way. Again, we did a chakra meditation, full chakra meditation, and then went right into the Kali work. Again, I wasn't keeping count through most of it, and I know there was a part where I just was stuck for a long time. I don't know where I went either, and it was weird. I mean, everything went pitch black, and there was nothing, just silence. And then I picked back up and did at least 108 malas just to get the practice, because I figured once I got to the point of just pure silence and I was stuck in between clicks of the clock, I was pretty well screwed up. And based on Rebecca's current state of non-drug induced tripping, I would say it was quite a good ride. Was it at least an enjoyable ride?
Mm-hmm.
See, she can handle it. I'm like, my body hurts. She's like, nah, it's fine. This feels pretty good. I'm like, geez, let me off this roller coaster. But this again goes back to the other weird time effects we've had, the stopping in between clicks. It's like the other provable time effect when me and Zach did this just to test how I was doing. That was a provable time effect, if you remember. That was in the previous Vlog, where the incense stick, which usually takes an hour, got done in 20 minutes. And we thought we were in ritual for a long time. This is another case where I stopped and was stuck in between time. It wasn't like I was sleeping, or it was just stuck. It was just stuck between clicks of the clock. That's the way it felt. Like there wasn't anything. It was just blackness, and I was stuck right there. So that was my experience, and I didn't have many visuals. Although the information of all the other information that the person provided, I can't say the name because I don't know. They want me to say that they gave me a secret technique, so I won't. But the other information they gave me actually was pretty good, and it wasn't in some of the books that I was researching. And once I did a Google search, it was like obviously like the first thing that came up. So it was clearly like they knew what they were talking about. And this isn't the first time that Hindu spirits go tell someone to call me, and then they call me with information. It's weird. It really is weird. Like, oh yeah, he's on the right track. Let me give him a call and give him this information. Crazy, right? That's how magic is. Any words, Rebecca?
I don't know that I have many words right now.
Kind of trippy. Well, we will leave you all in Trippyville, and this is the Self-Transformation Challenge of 2017, and this is Vlog number 7. Again, there was 2 days where we just did blogs. I just did blogs because I didn't feel like doing videos, and that's just the way, I like it, and that's how it's going to roll. I'll keep everyone updated again. If you didn't see the mantra I'm working with, it's actually Om Hrim Shrim Klim Aja Kalika Param Esh Wari Swaha. Of course, that's going, and before doing that, there's doing a full chakra mantric yoga to pull the Kundalini up and balance the chakras and get peaceful and basically just get the energy flowing. And then at that point, the mantra is actually vibrated through the whole body, and especially as if it was a bell. So it's not just mantra work. If you want to see the altar right there, is where I was working. So there you go. You can have a picture of that. That altar will not stand up as soon as I get the mantra down. I'm going to be doing it wherever, in graveyards, old warehouses, wherever I can possibly think of, hospitals, weird places that I don't know if you should be doing mantra work at, but that's the whole point of Left Hand Path Tantra stuff, right? Go to weird places and do that. There's no cremation grounds for me to visit. I mean, I could visit the cemetery, but it's not quite the same. Cemeteries are like peaceful parks in the United States, and in India, cremation grounds are literally like burning pits of human flesh. They're kind of weird like that, but they don't exist here, so I can't go there and sit in a horribly hellish looking place and do the mantra. Well, that's for the best, at least. One good thing, right? And I wish everyone a good night, and thanks for watching. This is Andrea Vitamus and Rebecca Fowler wishing you a good whatever time it is for you.